lang po to. Ba't ako ngayon nag-aayos no? Kasi guys, nape-pressure ako talaga. Let me just share to you, not an expertise, but because this is what I experienced. This is what, guys, you know what? I just got a garter. Anyways, so this is my experience as I was fixing my vehicle. No, it's not my vehicle. It's not named after me. Our vehicles documents with the Land Transportation Office or LTO. I am currently with the East Branch, East Avenue branch. So this is not a just sharing to you my experience, guys. And then guys, can you just get my water? Just quickly, just quickly. Sandali lang guys, natutuyuan ako na. Sandali lang guys. Okay. Guys, guys, I still cannot fix this I'm looking for a hack. Sorry naman po sa buhok. Okay. So guys, in the title, I was thinking that took me a while before I was able to publish the thumbnail of this live stream. As I promised a while ago in my live stream with about making croissant easy. So thank you guys again if you're able to catch this live stream. This is about awareness, document awareness in anything that you will do. If you'd like to, settle things. And I think this one is very important, having the knowledge or awareness. I'm not going to discuss in bullets what you need to do because I'm not the formal, I'm not in the position to enumerate, but just my experience, guys. If you want to take it, just take it po. And then if you don't, then yeah, so that's social media, right? So guys, excuse me lang po. Yun lang po ako guys sa ating dali kasi kainitan nga yun, di ba guys? Okay, so again, my experience, okay, my case po kasi, the vehicle is named after my parents, okay? And then it has long been neglected, like lost plate as in I can't remember. As one time I went somewhere in Manila and then only to realize after a few days that I lost my plate, and that was like last year or last year. I can't remember guys, but anyway, and then you have neglected it. But I didn't know that important it is to declare that you have, you lost your plate. The only thing that was taken was the front one. So after so many months, and in currently nga po, we had it replaced, not from LTO. So again, what do you do when you have a lost plate? Okay. Not in bullets, meaning po not technically detailed, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be suggesting kulang or that's why I'm claiming that not really as exact, but you can always refer to lto.gov.ph, Land Transportation Office. That's the official website. Of course, guys, we have to check if it's the official website because we might get it wrong, guys. So again, there are so many informations online, right? So again, guys, so lost plate, I came to understand. And the other case, guys, is lost CR or car registration. Oh my God. You know what, guys? I remember I visited LTO last year, and then I remember them releasing to me just a copy of the car registration from their portal. So I have it already. I thought that's the one already. Of course, it's not, right. So it's not it's just the copy, their copy. I have not asked my original true copy, certified true copy, CTC of the car registration. That's another process, guys. So lost CR, that's the case. Okay, first of all, guys, before anything else, that you take care of documents, especially women. And yesterday, I was in the Xerox photocopying center or section in the LTO in East Branch. Shout out to Manong, sila Manong dyan, hello po. And then, yung mga gwadyo guys, kaibigan ko din eh. So, the other fellas, this person, si Kuya, he doesn't know. He's not aware of how to do it. It's so confusing, right? Even ladies, most of us, right? We're not used to taking care of documents of this for men, right? So I think, well, hindi ko naman po nilalahat. I'm not generalizing, guys, but maybe other women now are really, yan, guys, in that category. So, if you are into this, like liaisons, I don't know, do you pronounce it that way? Those people who take care of documents for an office or for a specific private company. Oh my God, I'm so amazed how you do it, like really organized documentations. I think it's very important because, luckily, shout out to the people who help us behind, especially the families, or our families, our relatives who takes care of this. Thank you so much po. But then, of course, there are cases that you have to take care of your own documents, right? So, yeah, that's why the title is not really to, rant about, I waited too long for this one I didn't have. I kept going back to the office because because you don't, I think I was not aware. I was not aware of what I needed. Like, okay, one tip. First, first thing, how do you go about taking care of the documents? Sometimes, diba, right? My dad would, annoy me. Have you taken care of this? Have you taken care of that? Okay, dad, yes, that. And then after so many weeks has passed, and then almost I'm due already. Like yesterday was my due date for registration. I was able to make it. But guys, again, if no one will update me, so the registration, I think, is based on the number and or starting number of your plate number, registered plate, guys. So you base it on that, which month, which day, and then because I think from what I've read, again, correct me if I'm wrong, comment down below, that you will be charged 200 per week if you are delayed from the time you should have registered your car or your vehicle. So I don't know. Please, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. That's why I don't wanna submit. I will not. I will stop informing you figures, numbers. Please visit lto.gov.ph because I'm not in the position to talk about that, right? So again, so here comes the day that I had to take care of it. Okay, I have been driving this vehicle, no CR, no car registration, no plate, the plate itself, the car plate. And then it was only lately that it was already replaced because of our, neighbors here. They help us, of course, neighbors. And so the neighbor also kept updating us. Have you gone to the LTO? Because you have to register that. Guys, did you know how important it is that if you have lost your car registration, which proves your ownership of the vehicle, did you know that you have to declare the office, the land transportation office, that you have lost your plate number? Because I didn't know, I don't realize that this can be a part of some crime. Like, somebody gets your vehicle and then they can use it because you don't have papers, you don't have plate number, then there's no trace. You didn't even declare what happened to your vehicle. So anything that happens to your vehicle, you have to declare it. Remember, guys? Anyway, that's a different hack. But anyway, so yeah, so that's how important it is. Our awareness of the documents, our purpose, guys. Kasi if like me, every time I come to that's why I neglect. Like dad would tell me, okay, take care of this because before our family drivers, they are the ones who take care of that. So now I have to do it on my own. So I neglect it like, okay, dad, I will visit, and decades has happened. No, just kidding. But you know, times have passed and then I go there. I really prepare. Oh my god. Because I know, right? It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be there's a long line. There's everything, guys. So anyway, just having an awareness, especially ladies, guys. Ladies, please read online what you have to do. First, what is the problem? Okay? Let's take care of that. It has to be clear with you what you are taking care of. Because if you're gonna come there and then ask different windows from there, it's confusing. There's a lot of people, and then if you don't know how to answer what their questions are, if you're there, ma'am, can you help me? They can just, discuss to you, okay, you have this, but you have to also read. You have to have a background. Okay, okay, I lost this one, so I need this. Okay, so that's the first tip, guys. Read ahead. Even so, please go to the legitimate website. Okay, lto.gov.ph. That's what I know, guys, ha. And then, maybe there are other helpful informations like other blogs or websites that you can refer to for as long as you know this is credible, guys. So I'm not claiming mine is credible, guys, but just my experience, guys, because maybe it will be easier for you. Just maybe, guys. Just maybe. Just Sarah G. Okay. So uh so from then on, I knew I have to read. Okay. And my purpose to LPO, I knew, okay, it's intimidating plus, guys, because there are a lot of, more males inside. It's very intimidating. So, and then also you have to be nice to people, right? When you go there, guys, you have to be nice. You have to be nice to everybody, right? Of course. That's a golden rule, right? You have to be kind, nice, but we have to be patient also because there are different cases there that they are taking care of. So you don't just, come there like, hey, I lost this one, fix this, like that. No, you can't. You have to wait for your turn, wait for your time, right? Okay, and then understand. Yeah, okay, because sometimes, right, you get your you get it gets into your nerve, like sometimes, oh my god, I have to come back again, oh my gosh, like that. So really, very very important, guys. So read ahead, awareness, even if it's just a background, and then maybe ask a few, from your family, from your maybe your angels at home, like the people who help you, who drive for you, those experience. Ask your neighbor, ask your friends, ask anybody who are, no, do you have a tip? Like somebody, I was having some of my documents photocopied in over in UP, and then somebody told me, oh, just a tip for you, if you do this, there's no more emission. And then that got me confused already because he was telling me that there's no need for an emission for this case. I don't know. That got me confused. So it's better to also, balance. So sometimes people, yeah, so suggest or read. So if you have the knowledge, then you are most likely, okay, to internalize, okay, that was just a tip, but maybe his case was different, mine was different. So again, right? So, okay, lost. Okay, first, what do you need? So again, an update, have you registered your vehicle? Okay, you have to check on that. I'm not sure, guys, if you have to do it every year ba? Every 2 years ba? Every 3 years? I can't find it in the website. Please help me. Okay, baliktad to yun, no? Hindi naman talaga to, guys, this is not a tutorial. Okay, this is an experience, mistakes, lessons I share with you because you might learn from it. Okay. Okay, wait. From the time, okay, the case, guys. So, nawawala ang car registration, nawawala din yung plate number. Hindi po na, the vehicle is not named after me. Okay, first, if it's not named after you, then obviously, guys, sometimes naman, sentido común. Common sense, guys. Of course, it's not your vehicle, then you're gonna need the informations of the person who owns the vehicle, right? So, guys, again, do not forget with your documents, always, taking care of your vehicle, you need the OR, official receipt, and the car registration. So which will be these two documents that you have from last year, from your recent. And if it's not your vehicle, of course, you ask your friend, your parents, your partners, official ID, photocopy of the ID. Then so if they are not driving, you can, for the day, then you can borrow the original and have it, have it with you. So one to two of government accredited IDs. Okay, so license, driver's license, postal, barangay, accredited, those things. Ang dami pa guys na accredited IDs. Do you want to know accredited IDs? Guys, ibang topic po 'yon. But so photocopied, always have three copies, and then there's a specimen signature on the photocopied IDs of the person who owns the vehicle. And then likely, okay, I can't remember anymore if I had to bring an authorization letter. I'm not sure. When I got back to lto.gov.ph, I wasn't able to find it, but just in case, have some letter like this is an authority to transact in my behalf. This is to this is to note that my son or my friend or my daughter will, or my wife or husband is authorized to transact in my behalf for my car registration, for the transaction of lost plate, those things. After, so that you have that letter, authorization letter, IDs with specimen signature 3 times, guys. Sa papeles, guys, naka-photocopy yung ID. May 3 pirma dito. 3 yun, guys. Bakit 3? Hindi ko alam, pero feeling ko, of course, it has to be uniform. Like, they check if it's really, sometimes kasi there's forgery, guys, diba? So, please, let's avoid that, yung forgery, guys, because you're gonna be, if you're used to doing that, masasanay ka, guys, yung that's illegal, guys. Don't forge anybody's signature. It's like, and not being preachy, guys, but that's serious. That's a serious case, if you do that. So you might get used to it, and then you just forge. Guys, don't do that, because I know, hirap yan, hirap pasukin yan, guys. So anyway, so again, so ayun na nga. So dala mo na yon. Authorization letter, I'm not sure. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. IDs, photocopy, or original, and then with specimen signature in the paper. And so, the next document that you have, basta yung dalawang yun, guys, partner yun. Okay? So, wait, guys, Okay. Just make sure, guys, that the LTO branch that you will go to issues the documents you will need, because I think there are LTO offices that does not. So luckily, I think East Ave does. Okay. With regards to fixers, guys, there are fixers. So it's really your choice lang, di ba, guys? So again, but it says there, the placards, like in front banners in the office, say no to this, so it's up to you, guys. Nasa sa inyo na yun, It's obvious naman na if it's a fixer. Okay. So again, usually, guys, you will need, ito lang, guys, sabi ko naman, not in bullets, basta yung ORCR dala mo palagi, supporting documents to prove the ownership of the vehicle. That simple it is. But usually, guys, sandali lang po, basta yun nga, mixture of the branch that issues the document, current inspection of the car. So if you have the, it the current inspector, they say the one in brown, those people who are in brown uniform or brown top, brown shirt. Mami, guys, maghanap kayo nung, basta anyway, wag na yun. Anyway, so, uh, they should be able to issue you after the inspection, guys, a motor vehicle inspection report. Nax. Guys, I got this from lto.gov.ph. Pero really, to evaluate, kasi pagdating mo dun, guys, sa LTO, there's an evaluator. So whichever, okay, please go there also, like a help desk. Go to the evaluator. Then they will direct you. Go to window 2, window B. Guys, yesterday, one window told me to go to this window and I was looking for it. Like, I've been spending like 10 minutes there. And then wala pa lang window na gano'n. Ako lang pala nag-invento. So, the ano rin, yung mindfulness, guys, listening to the instructions very well. Kasi it's also a time waster, di ba, guys? Alright. And then you have your, of course, guys, you have to have your, of course, like, affidavit. Kung nawala, lost plate, lost CR. Of course, when you lost something, you need an affidavit of loss, of car registration, of CR, notarized affidavit of loss of plate. Iba pa yun, guys. So notarized, guys, ha. You have to have somebody who can do it for you legally. Usually, okay, where is that? Where am I going to go to for affidavits and everything? Special mention to the relatives who helped us before, but again, we are grateful po. And again, around the branch of the Land Transportation Office, guys, there are accredited or there are legitimate, legal notary public offices. So, just have to ask and a bit of trust. Just a bit of trust. But, I remember what my sister tells me, even my professors before in food service, you trust but you check, right? So again, guys, it's a matter of weighing things. Like, but don't act like, okay, you come to this office, small office, it's a notary public. Sometimes, guys, these authorized people, like legal, they share offices. They share office in one space. So sometimes they have, these cute offices. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, I went there and then it's just very near LTO. You just go around at the back from, almost like reaching, almost like the side of what bus station was that? And then near Kamuning. Then you just go around and then you make a the U-turn of a GMA. Basta, that's in East Avenue. Basta, I had it, for this time, I had it notarized with this office. And then I paid about, kasi it ranges from, guys, it depends na, guys, costs are going up also. But so somehow, as far as I can remember, last year it was 450, 500-ish. So, meron pa nga, guys, notarized affidavit of loss, CR, notarized affidavit of loss plate, ranges from 100 pesos to 500 to 800. It depends, guys. I'm not saying nothing is exact, right? So, yun, guys. So, yung mga binanggit ko po, guys, yun ang kailangan. And then, so you have really, we have to have budget when we take care of documents. And then, of course, after, so that, yun ang mga usually na sinasubmit. Basta, every time, guys, something was lost, something happened to your vehicle, declare, report. So they have it already. Just so when it happens, like somebody carnapped your vehicle, my vehicle, for example, it can't be used for any crime or because you have no supporting, you did not declare anything. Okay, so that's the reason why my dad had been annoying me for decades about this. Okay, I know, guys. I'm just human. I'm a human being. Okay. And then guys, I had my okay car emission. Okay, I think it's required. It's always required for I'm not sure for renewals of car registration, but um basta guys, for car emission, okay, in my experience guys, I usually go to this car emission center near the Notary Public, near the LTO on the side of East Avenue. Okay, that stretch. And then suddenly, I came there early. I was there around 8 o'clock a.m. And people were telling me, like, those people there on valleys, they were telling me that this emission center is not open anymore because I don't know, for some reason that's their personal thing, guys. Anyways, so they suggested to me that I went to V Luna. Okay, so I'm going to suggest this now. I'm sure of this because I this is where I went to. Because when you get to V Luna, very near East Avenue LTO, just behind, where Jollibee is and everything. There are when you get to this you know, just across each other's different emission centers, there are some, again, fixers. So they will, of course, encourage you, ma'am, go here, like that. So I went to park this way, and then suddenly the police officers came to us who are already in convoys, like in line, telling us that our cars will be towed you know, if you don't leave this place because we had to fall in line by car, of course, because of the emission. There's a line, and then we didn't know, so we left the place, and then I had to drive again to another block, which is I found this guy. So this is RLD's Auto Resource ETC. RLD's Auto Resource. Basta guys. Okay, this one guys, RLD's Services. I think they have a Facebook. It's just right across, almost right across. And then, RLD's Auto Resources in Viluna, guys. You just Google it, you will find out. But first, don't expect when you come there, your car will be emission because you have to book an appointment. Okay, it's just easy. You go to the portal. I think there is a QR code when you go there. You just have it, and then or just type it on Google like RLDs. There's a URL, there's a website, guys, and then you book an appointment, and then you choose 9:30 a.m., 10 o'clock, every 30 minutes or an hour interval, guys. You just choose from there, and then you book, and then screenshot or print it out if you like. So then you just come the next day, whichever schedule you chose. Yeah, then you have to choose again between if you are gas or ano call it, gas or diesel, yeah, your type of vehicle. So so unleaded ako, ako gasoline. Oh. So you have to book first, so screenshot or print, and then come on time, of course, guys. You come to your set schedule, right? And then just simply bring always a photocopy or original of the recent ORCR because they will not do your emission if you don't have that. Official receipt and car registration. Okay? Official receipt, guys, is the payment you made for your registration. That's the official receipt. The car registration, guys, is the proof of your ownership. Ngayon, kung hindi ko yung may-ari, guys, you need the authority, guys, ha? Remember that. Okay. And then, IDs. Laging IDs ng may-ari. Okay? So, guys, I hope I was able to, lighten your issues about documents. Oh my God, guys, I know there's a lot to learn about. Ang dami, guys, eh. Dami kong pag-aaralan because I'm the only one left here in the Philippines with my sisters in ate pero yeah, so guys, so again, it's intimidating, but if you read about it, maybe you'll get settled. Nawawala, guys, yung intimidation. Like sometimes if I go to an office agency here in the Philippines, it's so intimidating, guys, kasi you don't know, di ba? Parang nakakaano nun, meron ka bang ganito, meron ka bang ganyan, tapos babalik ka after, everyday ba to, babalik tayo. So yung gano'n. Di ba guys, syempre naman guys, di ba, we are, for to those who are blessed na kayang bumalik agad, merong iba po na namamasahe pa from malayo, di ba? So, I think, so guys, I will try this channel to really somehow, I can really, maybe read ahead for you para sa mga ganito, ng mga ganitong cases. Lahat na try natin like how to you do how to register for a business like that ang dami guys, ang dami. So usually para madali din kasi guys, I think na it's best to have especially your personal documents like everything you already have like cedula, like those things guys, mga your personal IDs. Kung wala ka kasing identification, then how can they issue you anything, right? So, yeah, taking care of those things. But yeah, so again, ang dami guys, pati yung, basta guys, basta, so knowledge of the documents, that's very important. So, tine-check ko lang guys, para baka meron pa akong ma-mention dito. Okay. Guys, I don't know. For the car, yung mga nagka-car emission nag-i-inspect, I think it's in your own ano na lang discretion, like if you want to give tips, I don't know guys, pang kape ganun, pang candy ganun. It's really up to you guys, so nasa sayo na lang yon. Okay, so let me just double check. Double checkan natin guys kasi baka mamaya. So guys, ayoko mangyari. Okay, yesterday, nag-offline dun sa office ng LTO. So, ang dami, you would hear many complaints about it. And, there's nothing you can do, no? Just, that's how it is. So, don't stress about that. Just wait for your turn. And then after maybe an hour, it came back. So, again, do some, while waiting, okay, during LTO, while waiting, then I did my podcast. I recorded my podcast. So if you are in that situation, like you're caught in between, like, oh my God, I have to wait for this and I have this appointment, but you have to do it, then I guess you really have nothing to do but, just do something worthwhile. Diba? Write something or, you know, try to accomplish something while you're sitting down, right? Ayun. So guys, ayun. So far guys, yun. So knowledge of the documents, this series or may pa series, this episode of my live stream, lost car registration, lost CR, lost plate. That's the issue with a LTO. So I'm still in the middle of almost done with my lost plate. The lost CR I need to I'm fixing it, but it's Labor Day today. So guys, again, how are you spending your Labor Day? Nag-outing ba kayo guys? Sandwich kasi yung holiday, Okay guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Thank you guys,